because we're into January now, late season, and we haven't been getting action at all for bucks or does or really any deer. So we're starting to move towards the government to try to run and gun and find out where these deer are at and just where they're getting their food and where they're hanging out, because we're not seeing anything on the private property we have near. Many of you guys don't know, but Nathan and I, we really only have this piece of private property that we can hunt. We don't have any other pieces of property to hunt, and it's been that way for years now. We haven't been able to hunt some property because the landowner sold the property, or they just don't want people on it anymore. But that's the good thing about what we have as like an advantage is we've been on new property about every year, and we've figured out where the deer are going and where they're at. But this year it's just been the worst year hunting I've probably ever been a part of. There's barely been no action. The only action we've had was that time when I hit that buck high where he took the arrow. That's actually really the only shooter buck that I've seen all year. So it's a really rough year, but there's still about a month left, and hopefully we can put one on the ground. A lot of these hunting shows and different kind of YouTube channels that have these hunting shows like we do here, they all have the luxury of maybe hundreds of acres of property, and their family owns property, so that's their advantage. But literally we don't own any property, and we really don't have any contacts to other people that have property that'll let us hunt it. But so that's a disadvantage for us, but we've been getting by for this long. But I think this coming off season we'll be looking for some leases or something just to try to get some good property, because we've really never had good property. We've had to scratch and claw to hunt and find our way and find deer to be able to put on the ground. So we could use that as an advantage later on when we get that property that we are able to hunt, where we can find where those deer are at, because we've done it about every year, and brand new pieces of property we've never seen of or anything. So that's in the future. But now, since it's late season, we're sitting on field edges here. On the government, we're doing run and gunning. We're seeing where there's deer are at, where they're going, and hopefully trying to put one on the ground here soon. It is January the 5th. Got about 25 days of bow season left. We're still after a buck, and if a doe comes in, we're going to take that too. It's perfect 35 degrees, no wind. We're on government land today, which is only a few miles away from where I usually hunt. We're overlooking a big cornfield, hoping that one's going to walk this edge and we'll get a shot. These deer have been hitting these food sources a lot, so we're set up on one, and hopefully we can seal the deal tonight. Stay tuned. Perfect weather, perfect wind, equals 0 deer.
make you lose yourself.